Yo! What up, gamers? Back again on Tainted Lilith. One more run and this character shall be complete. We gotta take her to the dark room. Now we know how we do it here on the Matman channel. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I am restless. I had 2 hours of sleep. I don't even know why. My body just wouldn't let me sleep. But that's not gonna stop my ass from playing the Binding of Isaac and getting my infinity %. I'm gonna power through. First treasure room with a luck up, oh my goodness, with a Pisces too, that's nice, thank you. Oh, things are looking good. Also, just generally good for gaming in general. Can you believe the Switch 2 is only a week away and we just got Arc System Works top 8? With the character Venom, people still got Monster Hunter, Repo in their rotation of games, Marvel Rivals. Gaming is on the up and up and we love to see it. What is in here? The Moon card. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it paid for itself. More or less. I mean, definitely not really. But the starter deck is so strong. Tainted Lilith on the run once again. Let's take this character to Dark Room. Grab our second to final check mark. I gotta do one more tomorrow, which is, wow, that's very lucky. It's gonna be Tainted Jacob to Dark Room, in which case I like the hourglass here. Thank you. I pick up all the items and infinity %. Oh my god. Dingle fight. This should be simple enough. I will definitely use the hourglass the moment you're about to charge. Black Dingle does only one charge, but very, very fast. You can see, despite me hourglassing, it was still actually decently speedy there. But it's been dealt with, no problemo. Tainted Lilith damage moment. All done. A black heart out of nowhere. Is that guaranteed because that's a black champion, or was I just incredibly lucky? I feel like I was incredibly lucky, but I don't hate the idea of the black champion dropping the black heart, like how blue champion bosses drop the blue soul heart. Ooh, there's a dice room to my left. It's so tempting, genuinely, but I will hold off and not mess up my key situation real quick. Plop in here Stitches. I like this way more than Hourglass, and that was what I assumed to be Keeper's Kin. Definitely prefer the Stitches here. This could be Secret Room. Allow me access to my shop as well. Cool. Check all this out, and then we blow our way into the shop, save a key. Maybe that key goes to the, there you go, nice. Dice room on my left. We could maybe get this thing out of here. I don't know if that's possible. I'm kind of curious. I feel like, oh my god, I'm sick of this game. It's definitely possible. I'd like to thank you guys for giving me your insight on World of Warcraft. I asked recently if it's a quote-unquote good game, and the general consensus is the grinding part of the video game is kind of ass. However, when you get to end game and you do raids with your friends, specifically, you know, a group of friends, then of course it's like a really cool experience. That's what I assumed to be the case, but of course I don't want to make assumptions about video games I've never played before, so you know, thanks for giving me your insight on that. And I definitely understand the appeal of a game like that. I will go to the dice room. Anything cool in here? Reroll my build? Probably not. I wouldn't most likely get anything good. I guess I could, but most likely I wouldn't. And starter deck is so strong, I don't think I should give that up either. You know, back when Lost Ark came out, I did absolutely have a Lost Ark but I guess the reason I was more willing to play that is because the moment-to-moment gameplay was more entertaining to me. So then when I got to the end game stuff where, you know, they go full-on Final Fantasy XIV crazy raid boss moment on you, it was also fun. But like getting to that point was also fun. I think that's my issue with World of Warcraft right now. Or like what I was struggling with. Getting to the end point was a little bit of a slog. But I can totally appreciate why people love to play that game, and thank you for the insight. I mean, raid boss mechanics with friends, it's just gonna be a fun experience. If you've never had anything like it, it's, you know, hard to get set up because you need to have friends with like-minded interests and such. I think I'll go Devils today for some reason. I'm just feeling it. This is perfect. Thank you. And then we'll go down real quick. I guess we're going Devils. Almost Guppy too. I guess the closest you could get right now in like modern gaming to like raid boss mechanics, if you don't really like have friends like that don't want to grind 700 hours to get to the end game stuff, would be like Monster Hunter. Yeah, kind of the same thing, not really, but it's got the same vibes. When that game gets updated with title updates and DLC and stuff like that, you know, they'll go even crazier and such. It's definitely a worthy experience. It's really fun to be like, you know, common and being like, okay, you gotta stand here, now stand there, now get ready to do this move when this, you know, it's fun, it's fun. Treasure room though, boom. Blind, little portal. That's sick, thank you. Also seen a couple people talk about this game called The First Berserker. Don't really know anything about it, but maybe I'll look into that. It could be fun. So many soul hearts today for some reason. I have no idea why. My soul heart drops in these past couple days have been very nice. It's like the more HP you spend, the more the game is willing to give you HP. I don't know, dude. Some kind of invisible director, like Left 4 Dead style. Tons of coins in here, including a golden penny. I don't really have a use to play the charged beggar right now. I'll look around for the rest of the entire floor. You never really know when you can find an ED6 in a secret room, so it's better if I check this first. Not gonna happen, but you know, for clarity's sake, I could probably get all of these with a singular bomb, which is gonna be super high value. Nice. I'll do the same thing here because I know I'll at least get 2 cents and a chance at a magic. And now I really want to do these two because I'm just greedy and I can't really think of an excuse other than the fact that magic mushroom showing up would be sick. Okay, that's it, never mind. Probably no ED6 then. So the next best course of action is absolutely blow up the charged beggar, hope for a devil deal, and then pay for it if it's really good. Who do we have? Rainmaker? No problemo. Go get him, Tainted Lilith. We're not even unbelievably broken like we were last time I played this character. Just yesterday, for me personally, perfection is nice here. However, exactly, we still have perfection. This character is so dumb, dude. I can now whip crack even faster than ever before. I guess the real question is, where the hell is GTA 6? Didn't they say like early 2025? I think recently they backpedaled and said like fall of 2025. I could just be making this up. I just know it's supposed to be this year. I've heard nothing. Whatever though, no rush. As long as it's a clean and, you know, epic gamer experience. Do I really have a means to complain? Absolutely not. I'd rather wait. Just like how I'm still waiting 20 years later for Half-Life 3. It will be coming out. You can't call me crazy. My best friend to this day says like, oh my god, there's no way, dude. That I'm like, you don't understand. I'm keeping track of these things, man. They're working on it and it's close. HLX is in every single Steam database possible, I swear. Accursed room. Use the invuln frames for the spike chest, thanks very much. Doing well so far, might even go Mausoleum with my extra HP. Just gotta keep in mind, number one thing, we gotta go dark room. Treasure, 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 birdcage, and Nancy bombs is more bombs. I have cursed lost, so I don't really know where my secret rooms are. I just walked into a wall moment, but I'll figure it out, it's okay. I guess this could be a secret room potential. Kind of unlikely. Why did I place a goal? Oh, Nancy bombs, I'm so stupid. And I was right, that's weird. I really didn't think this was gonna be it. I guess we'll blow you up. I have so much money now that I'm gonna start giving to Little Portal, I think. I don't know where all of these pickups came from, but I appreciate it. Oh, he was about to spawn a portal. There you go. Hello? Soul of Eden. Hey, that's nice. Little Portal. I mean, is this thing, it's still quality 0, no? I feel like it's at least like a 1 or 2. Considering the pickups it can give, I mean, it's given me a moving box before, it gives batteries, it just gave me a Soul of Eden, so I assume it can give soul stones every now and then, like a Soul of Isaac would go hard. That's not quality 0. Quality 0 is like Linger Bean, because that's just DPS. That's kind of whatever. Like, it's way better now, and it can do things, and I don't think it's the worst item in the game anymore. But you can't rig with it. There's 0 rig potential. I base quality of items based on rig potential and or how easy it is for it to continue your run so that you can get to the rig potential. Like, Mutant Spider, there goes my perfection, is not really a rig potential item at all. Like, let's be real here. But it's quality 3, and I agree with that. You know why? Because Mutant Spider quadruple shot is so powerful, it's gonna get you to the point where you can rig the game. Little Portal quality 0? I disagree. However, we gotta keep in mind as well that I'm pretty sure in the most recent update of Repentance Plus, the item qualities are a little messed up. I can use the Hangman here and it'll give me 2 sacks. That's gonna be good. And then another 2 sacks, please. Cool. Yeah, item quality is a little bit messed up because I believe the story goes that the playtesters based the quality of items before they were changed. So that's like kind of the reason why Rock Bottom is quality 4 right now. I mean, it still would have been changed because Rock Bottom didn't get changed at all, but you know what I'm trying to say here. So there should be an update coming out for Isaac again that'll fix the quality of items as well as just, you know, more item balance updates because this is just a sick game like that. Anything in the mob challenge room? Not really. No need to worry about it though. Quality, once again, it just doesn't really affect gameplay too much. I brought the Priestess card in here thinking that I'd be able to one-shot whoever this boss is. I was sorely mistaken. If anything, quality in Binding of Isaac probably matters to me more than any other human on Earth, and that's actually a statement I can make, unironically. Dude, look at this roll on the Gideon. I've never seen that before. The earthquake Gideon made is typically not that straight. He only deviated towards the very end there. That's actually, that's impressive. I do enjoy that. Our tier rate could go higher, or I could grab luck, which I could bank on going crazy on the dark room. I think I'll go for that. Will give me extra HP as well to spend here and get a little brimstone. Nice. I guess we'll take the Soul of Eden all the way to the dark room. Switch out my High Priestess for this judgment card I found earlier. You never know, maybe there's a restock machine. I'm pretty sure I full cleared. I mean, I know I went to my shop. Actually, did I go to my shop? Oh my god. I know I went to my treasure room and both my secret rooms, but my shop? Hold on, let me not speak out of my ass. Aha, okay. Bro said aha in real life, my god. I just went full Albert Einstein, dude. I hate when I do that too, like what an absolute goober I am. Aha. Just solve the theory of relativity inside the Binding of Isaac. Well, thank goodness I decided to come over here. I even had a vault that I was missing out on with some good pickups, thank you. Shop down here into school bag, that's incredibly good, but I don't think there's another active on this floor, so I'll just be happy with what happened, and now we can go. Still a halfway decent chance that we could lose despite our HP being, you know, okay here. Ow, I could make mistakes like that, and then we won't know what happens to us. So keep on our guard, especially on Ashpit. This place can get scary. I mean, no matter what character you are, you never really want to be on Ashpit too long. Let's start eating and get another portal going for this floor. Secret room into free curse room. I'm probably just going to eat all this stuff as well. Go ahead and link that. Pretty please, little portal. Thanks. Red chests in here, but they are nothing. Last time, I didn't even open the red chest in the curse room, and I second guessed myself. I feel like that was on downpour. Not making that mistake again. I'm gonna open them so that it doesn't have a red chest icon on the thing, and then I'm like, did I go in the curse room? No, thank you. Treasure, Blue Baby's only friend. He has no other, unfortunately for him. I want to take this bomb actually. Buy PhD, that's perfect. Maybe some speed ups going. Cracked key, I am absolutely down to try and guess where the ultra secret is on this floor. We're a lot better at finding the ultra secret than we were even just like 6 months ago. I've been working on it, so I'm confident that it could happen. Sucks that we came here after the treasure room, but at the same time, it's just nice to have this thing. And we will be going Mausoleum, because it will give us an extra opportunity, nothing here, for more options to do its thing, you know? Because when you go Mausoleum, what you're doing effectively is replacing Womb 1 with another like depths floor, with a treasure room and a shop and all that jazz. It's very worth to do. The Hierophant. You gotta say Hierophant or Hierophant? Because I swear, sometimes the narrator, he be saying things and I'm pretty sure he's saying it wrong, okay? Like, I go by what the narrator says until I know it's wrong. And then I do a double take and I'm like, is that actually correct? Bro says Soul of Jacob and Esau. And then I start saying Soul of Jacob and Esau. And you know what the comment section does? They're like, actually it's Esau. So now I say Esau. But is that even correct? I don't even know anymore. I feel like the biggest offender is that he says hematemesis. I'm like, okay, it's hematemesis. Repentance comes out, horse pill hematemesis, he says hematemesis. And I'm like, well, which one is it? Are you just saying it funny to say it funny? Do not use Binding of Isaac to learn your vocabulary, dude. You're gonna end up like me. You won't know what to say. Okay, let me math out where the ultra secret most likely is. Okay, after a bit of thonkage and thinking, it's come down to 2 spots. It's gonna be a 50-50 guess. And I'm guessing here. Oh, thank you. Cool stuff. Anything decent in here? Hemoptysis, it's aight. I mean, I might actually be using this more often than I usually use Hemoptysis, because I'm just tapping like crazy. So Hemoptysis will actually see some value here. We're gonna keep the judgment for later. If no restock machines show up, I guess I, pop it in the dark room, get it to pay off, and then we use the Soul of Eden on the dark room and get a 5-room random chaos roll. And I think that's our path to victory. Here we go. Pile fight. Hey, at least it's not clutch. I can handle Pile. Pile even shows up on what, like the depths or necropolis or whatever? Definitely an easier boss. Don't put that in the video. I think he was trying to charge at me, but he charged into the wall to his left and immediately canceled his own ability. What a dumbass. Still got a decent amount of HP, more than enough to justify the Mausoleum. Placenta is just better dessert. Go in here real quick and leave. Hold me close. I always think that's what they're saying. Now I gotta be a bit more careful with my HP here, so I'm gonna be more vigilant with my stitches and curse rooms. Sometimes I don't even care, but now, yeah. it's probably important to do this. I would say that secret rooms, like a map like this looks like the super secret room is leading to the boss. Like that's weird, but cool. Boss room. So I'm actually gonna go in the opposite direction because I think these will be dead ends and the boss room is to my left. If I do this, I could save time. I might even be able to hit Hush. That's copium, but you know, 2 of spades is sick. I was right about this one at least. I do like when you can use Stitches as a like speedrun tech. Like my speed as Tainted Lilith is not good, nor do I have flight. So you know, I can do things like this, and then multi-juggle that, get Stitches at the end of the door, and then leave when I want. It's a small optimization, but it can matter if you do it all the time. And it does just make me feel cool. I'm like playing super hot in Binding of Isaac. Secret room in here. You're nothing. Whoa! That's a crazy placenta proc. The timing needed for that to happen is actually really rare. Awesome. This will be a guaranteed payout. It's adrenaline. Probably just gonna take this. Thanks though. Next treasure room, we got 2 more of these. Metronome time? Dude, I mean, the rest of the items weren't even that good, so I gotta say this was the correct thing to do. It's just a little silly. No way I get that certificate now more than ever, but it would be sick. That consolation prize gave me a juicy speed up. Next shop, I did not know what that was. I was like, what is this new item? I got Birthright, that's cool. Familiars that normally follow Tainted Lilith follow her Jello instead. The melee attack gains +3 damage per familiar. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that second part. I thought it was just like the following thing. So it's really good to have familiars. We're just getting damage now. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks very much. Coupon. You can make a case for this actually. But again, I have so much HP. I'm okay spending. I'll spend some HP to make sure that I can get some devil deals here. I don't need to get them for free. Just play decently well, don't get whip cracked by the worst enemy in the game, and we'll be alright. What is that? Stars card? That's a free key, but nah. I think I'd rather go super secret, get Kane's other eye, or just Kane's eye. Wait, so if that's Kane's eye, and the other one is Kane's other eye, does Kane have 3 eyes? And where's my little portal? Oh, he's there. It's just hard to see because he's attached to my IC because of Birthright. I want to get this thing to work real quick. Grab the nickel because I actually care about that. Let's eat all of this stuff and see what we get from our portal. I have like an anti-synergy. Every single time a pickup, it gets knocked away, but I just want little portal to eat it. Nothing in that one, that's alright. We can get out of here. Siren fight? Easy. Aren't I literally the mother of demons? I'm your goddamn mom. You can't just deal with my familiars. They are literally my familiars. You're effectively my familiar. Deserved, to be honest with you. Spum progress is sick. We got some good stats from it, honestly. And one more floor to go before we hit the womb. And then beat up Satan. Curse room. Soul heart. Nice, for free. Now's your chance to cook more options. Best bud, finger, or dead bird. All literally whatever. Agreed fight in here. No problemo. How about I kill you with Stitches, because that'll be sick. I'll just eat all of these pickups as well. I don't need any of them anymore. Once I actually can. There you go. Just gonna take a couple tries. Eventually, well, I didn't want to pick that up, but it is what it is. Please, okay. Continue to pop the metronome for no reason. Surely it will just give me death certificate one day. We'll continue forward. There's a hidden button back here. Whenever you see these pillars on Mausoleum, don't be fooled by them. They're hiding buttons, giving me a reverse world card. Sick, thank you. And that gives me a free mucormycosis. Wow, talk about worth. Next little portal. Nothing. Wait, what? Hold on, can I cheese this? Dude, that would be such a cool, like, bug find. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm almost disappointed. I did find a bug recently that I've kept in mind. If you metronome and get a straw man and you kill the straw man, he'll just respawn. So you can get infinite spiders. I'm still interested in that. This could happen today. I might pull a straw man from metronome. Of course, it's a 1 in 700 chance or something stupid, but it could happen. Also, I need to be able to kill straw man multiple times infinitely in the room. So it's definitely not an easy break, but it is something. I was just talking about Kane's other eye as well. Well, I think we're done here. Hard mom fight means be aware of the eye lasers and the triple stomp. There's eye laser.
There's eye laser.
I did not get hit by that. I will argue to the ends of the earth. Triple stomp, there it is. No. I actually refuse to believe I got hit by that. How dare you, sir? Oh, but I didn't get hit by that one. Oh, my bad. I'm the issue. Oh well. There's another triple stomp, but we took care of it. Dark room, remember, dark room. Soul Heart into Devil Room into some okay stuff. I could make use of this, absolutely. Gimme. Empty Vessel is gonna be good for us later on. I got a floor to do before we beat up Satan. There's also a dice room. I'd be willing to change up my build. I kind of doubt it considering I already got a D4 dice room. Not that like getting one D4 dice room lessens the chance to get another one in the future, but like in my brain it does. In my brain it feels like it's less likely to get the exact same dice room. I know that's not the case though, we can hold out hope here. Not even necessary, if I just continue to play halfway decent we'll win the run, as you can see. Also getting soul hearts every now and then surely does not hurt. Secret room into super greed. But if I could reroll, would I? Are you kidding me? 1,000,000%. At least I have flight now. Let me check the arcade. Could have a crane game, spend all my cash finally. No. Alright, what do you have? Okay. Alright. You proved me wrong. To be fair, that's not D1, that's D6. It just does the same thing. In fact, that's better because we have a secret room item in here. This will reroll into the secret pool. You never know. That's kind of the reason I left it there, for this literal exact reason. I just can't believe it's actually working out for me. So let's see what happens here. AWAS, strength, 2 of spades. I'm never gonna run out. Thanks for that. AWAS and get a crawl space as well. Check in here and get Mom's Wig. It doesn't matter if I take this or not. It's gonna get rolled anyway, so sure. Go over here for the It Lives fight. I need to... That is such a weird quirk that I just came across. Because of Hemoptysis, I pushed It Lives up for 1 frame, and because the game is coded to spawn the eyes to the left and the right of It Lives, the eyes spawned way up more than they're like usually. That's a cool interaction I don't see too often. Other things to do here first, hold on. Such as, for example, of course, continuing to spam my metronome. I want to check everything before I hit that D6 room, like this. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll reroll this. Let me out of here, please. What the hell? Hey, metronome's not too bad actually, just to have. Okay. Hey, getting an alabaster box while rare? That's a real possibility. Holy moly. We are gonna have to reroll that. That sucks, but cool that it showed up. All done here. I got one more thing to do, and it's try and guess the ultra secret room on this floor as well. I don't think I'm crazy for doing this and thinking it's down here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Come down here, get proptosis. Maybe I just roll it. Pay you off as well, maybe. Hey, cool. Almost done. We got a dirty room here, which we don't need. I know, I've been roaming around on this floor for a while, but it's very necessary. Hold on. Gotta maximize the potential to do good for the run, no? Where was that judgment card I left behind? I want some of that. Did I like eat it by accident? No, there you go. Little portal moment. Still nothing in here. Wait, does it work like you just get the same little portal for the rest of the... is that how it works? Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. Or I can't tell if I'm incredibly unlucky or if that's just how it works. You just get the same little portal and it's not different for each floor. I thought it was like a crawl space type deal. Still, I mean, I think the item has some form of value. That sucks that we got this form of judgment as well. Like 100%. I'll go down to 6 hearts and maybe get the payout, but I'm not going anymore because I don't want to freaking die. Okay. Please? Oh my god, I'm so greedy. I can't help it. Rules card displays helpful tips. Well, I guess we're rerolling then. Don't kill my run immediately, please. I'm actually pretty attached to the idea of when... Ah! Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, look at this thing. We're gonna be okay. Dude, I even have habit with Book of Revelations, self HP regen. What the hell? That's so sick. Give myself flight as well. That is, oh my god. Crooked Penny, probably very interesting to do. Don't know if I'm interested in doing it though. I know it's scary to go to the curse room. However, I just need to know, and it was so worth it. I have HP regen along with habit. I should be okay. Let's go kill Satan. Okay, pretty good run. I'm just gonna do this mob challenge room so I can get charges, I think. Yeah, oh my god. I have 4.5 volt, it seems. So charges are gonna be really good once we get to dark room and just start hitting the hell out of bosses. Wow, this run is beautiful, dude. In order to get Where we needed to go, we did probably, I think, the most optimal thing with the seed, and that's always a good feeling. Now we're just like out here three-shotting Satan. I wonder if it's better to get like a mom's knife charge and just do this instead. Holy oh my god! That seemed like more damage! We might just have to have the mom's knife out and about. One more check mark. Oh my god, so exciting. And then we have to do one more Tainted Jacob. Lusty Blood, I guess I have Pound of Flesh, I didn't realize that. But I love all of these, so I'm okay with it. But should I just roll? Maybe I get some god item instead. To be fair, I mean, Teleport 2.0 is not terrible. And Bag of Crafting, maybe I get rerolls. I rolled a secret room, 1,000,000,000% possible. But in general, I think, yeah, I probably should have taken the 30-cent item. Not really the biggest deal on earth, though. Yeah, dude, look at that. This Jello is just out here just shooting knives like crazy. Perfect aim, mega damage. And I like this. It's actually an excuse to use the Jello and not just whip shot like crazy. I was whip shotting like crazy earlier on the run, and now I get to do something different. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perfect aim Jello mom's knife sure is a wonder to behold. I'm sure the magic mushroom is of course contributing a bit there too as well. No denying that. Goodbye pile. I remember when I struggled against you. Here we are with the Book of Revelations getting charged like crazy via the 4.5 volt. We're talking straight up god run here. Tractor beam is nice to have. Does go past tier cap, so it's always worth to take. Secret room to my left maybe? Sure. I want to check this first. I did not think that this would be a connector. I thought this could be a dead end. My fault. Alright, I'll go here. Grab some cash. I'm already at 99 because of a 2 of diamonds I took earlier on the womb. So I'm already maxed out on my money equals power. And I think we're just about done here. Random side note, I don't know why this came to my mind just now, but I know that there's like a Nintendo store in New York. And I've always wanted to go, but I've never been to New York. Nice, I'll take a dead cat. They're opening one in San Francisco. You know that? I just learned about that like this morning today. I mean, they're obviously getting ready for the Switch too, but I did not realize they were genuinely opening one. I think it's 2 months from now-ish, like it's like June 15 or something. So if you ever wanted to go to the Nintendo store and you didn't want to go all the way to New York, there you go. I believe there's also one in Japan, but that's like, obviously there's one in Japan. Samson's Shades will finish us off here. There's no way I'm looking for my super secret room. That is a weird looking map. It's just a chunk of rooms together. And say goodbye to the lamb. The lamb has decent boss armor. Oh my god, hold on. Is it better the whip shot used specifically? It is. Wow. Well, it's good to know. Keep spamming my Jello, constantly refreshing my Book of Revs. He just rammed into me, whatever. I don't even care, bro. One more time, Book of Revs. I don't need to beat Delirium. And that should be it. I should get an unlock for doing this. And the twins and one more to go. Hold on, I want to make sure. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, guys, look. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One more. GG.